Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back to the southern wing of the Stink Bug Works. I just got done watching Big B's video of his little 21-inch hydro. And that's a perfect sized boat for me. I would have jumped on that boat a long time ago, but the manufacturer is just some guy working out of his garage, I'll bet. His quality control seems to be lacking. Back when I was working on the second round of kits of the 1/20th Atlas and short circuits, I was talking to Big B about the Atlas, and I don't know if this was before I sent him a kit. I think he actually purchased a larger kit from this same builder, and it was so bad that he never told anybody but me about it, and he put it up in the closet, and it's never been seen since. That's what's happened. You put it in the closet, and that's the end of it. It never sees the light of day again. So I would have grabbed, one of those hulls. I think Jim grabbed one and kind of fitted out the same way Big B's did, but it's twisted. They're just not that well made. This is far better, and if I had a complaint about this, it looks a little narrow or too long, but that's just my eye. I could be off. So I threw Big B. I linked a video of some offshore cats racing, and there was one that was kind of a silvery gray that had sort of a cool scheme, and I was thinking, just do something like that. I had some other ideas for you, Big B, so here's a couple ideas. Silver gray, you could do it ironclad like the ironclad rigger, or you could get 1/32 scale and 1/24 scale U.S. Air Force decals, the stars and bars, and do it up as U.S. Air Force. And then I thought, wait a minute, what is the Air Force doing with the boat? Oh, wait, Big B's boats fly. So, then I was thinking you could do it up as U.S. Navy, with white numbers and a black shadow background up on the bow, and then just all kinds of Navy stuff on the side of it, little doors and compartments that you can find decals and such and just slap them on, call it good. But I actually think, find an offshore boat. I showed you a video of half a dozen boats. Go around on YouTube and just look at offshore racers. You'll find an idea there. There's one. I think find one that's kind of close to what you like that that construction company one I talked about, and just kind of take that and stylize it and make it ironclad, and then you could advertise your tree business on it. That'd be kind of cool. The XYZ tree trimming company or something. So there's some thoughts. Both these guys are real close to the paint shop. This guy, you can see I'm adding some thickness to the sponson to get this inside edge canted. So I'll be putting down some more tape and some more epoxy this morning. All the hull needs to do in the paint shop is get this water pickup on, but I kind of want to wait till I'm pretty much done with this because I fear the hole I'm going to need to cut for the tubing, because I'm going to have to wiggle it around to get it in, is going to have to be a pretty big hole. So I want everything kind of dialed in, and then I'll just leave the tube sticking out, that much. Cut it off and sand it flush. So that's kind of my plan for that. The decals for this thing, I can't show you the motor until I put the decals on it. I just can't. The decals for this are allegedly coming the first few days of December. So this is going to be a while out. I can spend some time on the truing up the ride surfaces and then putting that in. This thing, quite frankly, is just about ready for the paint shop. All it needs is a good sanding over everything one time, and I'll wait till that's all done. But I need to glue the internal parts in, but they're all ready to glue. I've made the mounts. All I have to do is adjust the size of the mounts. I may have to cut a notch for the servo to go in, but I need to hang the hardware on here so I know where all this stuff is going to go. And then bingo, it's into the paint shop. This gets a real simple paint scheme. Paint it white. Callie is already making the graphics, and she's going to be sending them out next week. So it'll be pay and pack, a little stripe here, and a can of pea. And bingo, it's done. So this is getting ready for the paint shop. This is getting ready for the paint shop. What's next? Geez, I don't know. I wished somebody made a good 21-inch catamaran, fiberglass or carbon fiber, or a good fiberglass carbon fiber, 16th scale modern turbine hydro out of fiberglass. That should really be my next project. So there's still a while working on this. This is going to be weeks, because of December's weeks away. It's not even Thanksgiving yet. So while these wind up, got to find the next project. Until then, jet out.